Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Smithy and we do all things makeup here and a little bit of mom stuff too. Today we're gonna dive into some colorful look. Let's see if we can put this together or not. We're gonna prime our face using Benefit's Professional. Let's get the pores out of the way. I have a sample size. Planning on finishing this pretty soon. Let's do that on the center of the face, wherever you guys have pores, or even if you don't have pores. I have a lot of pores. Let's just cover this up. And then I'm using NARS foundation in Aruba. I'm more of a golden skin tone. Yeah. Okay, my hair. Oh, I don't even have glasses today to tuck my hair in, so we'll have to deal with this. Let's see. It's a pretty good shade match for me. Yeah, so I don't know where was I. My battery died. So yeah, I was going about the foundation. I love this foundation. I think out of the high-end foundation, I tried the Hourglass Stick foundation. I had a sample size of it and I still have it actually, but it looks like a paste on my face. I don't know, it might be my skin type that is not getting it, because I know it's like a cult favorite for a lot of people, but for me it looks too makeupy for me. But I don't think this foundation has that problem if you blend it properly. I really like this foundation because it does the job pretty well. It covers every dark spots that are there in your face. Yeah, and makes your face look flawless. Yeah, but I was talking about Hourglass Vanish Stick foundation. It's a full coverage foundation, so I still do have a little bit left, and I mainly use that for my concealer because of the high coverage. That's how I'm finishing that. For concealer today, I'm using the CoverGirl foundation in the shade Sand Beige, and this is the Real Techniques buffing brush. Oh, by the way, it comes in a set of 4. All the brushes in this pack were really good, worth the money. I think it was for like 20 bucks for 4 brushes, but all the brushes like easily can become like a holy grail brush. To set under the eyes, I'm gonna go back to my Wet n Wild, that contour powder that I was talking about. Yeah, love this stuff. Just a light wash of it would do the job. Let me put concealer on my mustache area. I have like because of the pigmentation around my mouth, it looks like a fake beard. Yeah, not proud of it, guys. Not proud of it. But can we hide it? Yes, sure. So around the mouth. And then we'll go over the powder, because this is a lighter concealer than my skin tone, so I'll just go over it with the face powder, the loose setting powder, which is Maybelline's Fit Me in the color medium 25. Just a light dusting all over the face. Yeah, I just know that it's going to be a spring look. We'll go with the flow. I don't know which. I have two looks in mind. I don't know which one to go with. For bronzer, this is the Becca Chrissy Teigen palette. This one. Cut the cheeks. I have a lot of it, so let's just cut the cheeks and bronze up the face, because we use a lot of like concealer. It's a very good face palette. I think all of the products here are pretty good. The highlighter, the blush. The blush is a little more pinky, as per my liking, but people who really like pinky blush would love it. But I still use it. I just go with a lighter hand and cut the nose. There you go. So for blush, let me use the same blush. It's really pretty and pigmented too. So just go with the light hand. See? This brush also comes with that set. Let me see if I have all the brushes. The set that I was talking about. So the concealer brush, the blush brush, this is the under eye setting brush, and the foundation brush. All four of them. I love all the four brushes. I really feel that it was really good here. And then we'll go over a little over the nose also, just to flow everything together in the center of the face. That's how I do it. Now for the highlighter, let's take Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid, and this is in the shade Opal. See how intense it is? But we can just like blend it. And it'll be fine. Just tap, tap, tap. And then for the tip of the nose highlight, I'll take the one that is inside this palette. So I'll just take that on the tip of the nose, on the bridge of the nose, on the cupid's bow, and in the inner corner of the eye. I already did my brows off camera because it would take a long time for me. I used the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Brunette. Let's go on to the eyes, shall we? So for the eyes, let's take Urban Decay's Born to Run. It's a fantastic palette with a lot of options. Generally, whenever I'm traveling, I do take this palette, prime the eyes with the concealer. Now I'm just going to set it up with the shade Weekender. And that's basically my skin tone color. So I just set the whole thing so that all the other eyeshadows can flow into it and like work smoothly on top of it. So this is the shade Weekender that I just used, and now I'm going to use Still Shot for the crease. I'll also take the same color, Still Shot, under the eyes. I'll go with Riff, this mid-tone brown that's in the palette, just a little bit of it, and then I'll just go over the same thing that we did, but just a little lower. And if we lose that peach, we just go over it again after everything is done. Let's take the shade Good as Gone. I'm only taking that darkest color, Good as Gone, on the outer corner of the lower lash line. I don't want to like close set my eyes, so I'm keeping this portion open, and I'll just turn the brush around where there's no product at all, and then just blend it. And going with the Still Shot shade, that peachy shade, and going over everything. And take the shade Riff, the brown color that we used, and then just tap it just where our blank spaces and the darker color that we put in. And just blend everything together. And to clean everything up, you can definitely take the color Weekender that I dusted all over my eyes in the beginning, and just go under the brow bone and just clean it up. Now let's go with the shade Hell Ride, which is this magenta purpley color. Let's put it like on top of that brown that we used, just to give a little more purpley pinky look. I'll go to the Moondust palette from Urban Decay, and I want to take the shadow Spectre. I'll do it with a brush first and see, and if I'm not getting the payout, I'll just put it with my fingers. I just wanted to start with a brush. And then to mesh both the things together, I'll just take the shadow Magnetic, which is the purpley shadow in the palette. My finger and mesh it all together. And I'll take the Spectre color, the pink color that we did. Now for liner, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. Hopefully you guys cannot hear that. My younger one is screaming, Mama, Mama. Mom life, guys. I think wing liner would look really good with this, but I suck at it, so let's not try it. And then after the liner, let's put some mascara. This is Benefit's Bad Girl Bang. for the lip liner, let's take Huda Beauty's Lip Contour in Trophy Wife. Just like Trophy Wife, I think it's almost the same color. This is Wet n Wild's Gel Lip Liner in the shade Gone Burgundy. I look great, I know. But after lining my lips, I'll go with Huda Beauty's Liquid Matte in the shade Muse. One of the best liquid lipsticks. Not drying at all, very comfortable, stays on for a long time. I don't want to ruin this look. I like it. I really like it a lot. Should I do the gloss? Should I not do the gloss? Let's just do it, right? So for gloss, I'm taking the Stila gloss in the shade Pink Slip. And that's our final look, guys. Does it look like a spring look? Leave down in the comment section below how do you like it. And before leaving, if you like this makeup look, give that a like button, subscribe to my channel below, and until next time, see you later.